Hey everyone, welcome back to more Starswirl Academy. Sorry I was inadvertently interrupted once more. Yeah, I'm bad at this, okay? Well, I heard that this year you have less students than the previous year. But it makes them no less important. I mean, they're even in a... Wait, did I already read this? Huh, okay, whatever. That's weird. With such an expensive and well-maintained garden, you would think that there would be a bigger draw from the students. Fuck you, Skype. Wow, cough. Like I said, has been, just not recently. Honestly, I see more people looking at their phones and video games than in books and walking around. Probably has something to do with it. Fuck you. You're making me feel bad about doing this now, but too bad, I'm already in it. Oh, take forever to load again. That's a shame. Maybe I'll join the club. Taking care of the plants sounds relaxing, and the organization could use a little work. Perhaps organizing my genus or species. Fuck it. What do you think, Tom? Don't ask me. I don't know anything about this stuff. Is there another option? That'd be awesome if you did. They could use your help. Though, in a moment, Polly's face lights up as she grabs our wrists again. Quick, get behind that bush! In a flash, Ty and I find our visions filled with foliage. Okay. Ah! Polly, what the hell? Shh! You'll scare the animals. As I try to shake leaves out of my hair, Polly curls her hand over my eyes, like she's holding an invisible pair of binoculars. Animals? Where? Following Polly's binocular gaze, it's easy to see what I'm looking at. In the distance, there appears to be a girl tending to some animals. I know who this is. Wow, my fucking game froze. My computer froze. Oh, there we go. That was weird. The first thing I notice is the striking pink hair that reaches down to her waist. Where Polly's is darker and more vibrant, her hair looks soft, glowing faintly in the sunlight. Yay, Fluttershy. She picks up a candy bar wrapper from the grass and deposits it into a nearest trash can. Sighing contently, can't say I know the joys of cleaning up. Polly, who is that? Her name is Faith Summers. She's super in tune with the environment, man. Totally green. She's the head of the club, which means a lot of trees and shrubs come her way. I should have guessed. She's probably the only one in the garden at the moment besides us. And with us hiding in the bush, it certainly feels like we're trespassing. She takes a seat by a nearby bench as her head pans from left to right, smiling like a fairy tale princess surrounded by her loving subjects. A bird flies down and sits on top of the bench, accompanying her. Next, I expect to see a ray of sunlight peek through the gap of trees to shine on her, and then break into a song. Yay, Disney! Alas, not a noise is heard, as Faith tentatively reaches for the bird, as if to pet it, but of course the bird flies away. Okay. Yep, she's also a real animal aficionada. Took me a minute again. Which, I guess, is a shame since Starswirl doesn't permit pets on campus, or in the dorms. Polly gives us a wink. Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? It means to get a pet, but shh. There's no way she cleans up the entire campus. Is there a custodial staff that takes care of the grounds? Again, I'm gonna have to choose them about that. Well, it's not like she doesn't have any help. She's just doing her part to keep the school clean. Besides, she also has friends like me and Robbie to help her out if she ever needs it, so it all works out. Fucking... I see. Well, that's good. God damn it. It should not take this long to load, okay? So cute. I hear a quiet gasp coming from the face direction. I peek back up. Faith looks excited, hands pressed against her face. I look in the direction she's looking, and a small Buzzy sits next to the bed of flowers. Aw, come here, little bunny. It's okay. For the first time hearing her voice, even though it's so quiet, her voice is like an angel. There's nothing to be afraid of. Tragically, the bunny rabbit hops away, leaving Faith a bit disappointed. She stands up from the bench and sighs. Ah, it appeared to be caught. She's trying to catch the rabbit? Oh well, maybe next time. I'll be rooting for her. Ellipses. Well, Polly, thanks a lot for the tour. Can we get to the headmaster's office now? Oh, I have a great idea. I should introduce you two to her. I'm gonna go with this one because fuck it. But I suppose she has a point. No harm in talking to someone new, especially if the head officer of a club. Look over at Ty, whose answer was with a shrug. Sure, go for it, I guess. And with that, Polly pops up like a spring. Hiya, Faith! Yeep. What I can see, I'm pretty sure Faith jumped a bit. Polly, what are you doing back there? You scared me half to death. Oh, you know, the usual. And what is that incline? Oh, you know, the usual. Have you by chance seen that little bunny? The one from last year? No, but check this out. I did find a couple of new friends. New friends? I feel a tug on the back of my collar. Come on, stand up. I have no choice. I can only imagine how Ty must be feeling about Polly grabbing her shirt. We both stand up from behind the bushes. Ta-da! Faith, I'd like you to meet Tom and Ty. Hello. Hello. Hey. Ellipses. Ellipses. This is a lively conversation if I've ever seen one. I have a feeling you three are going to become great friends. You say that. Based on what? We walk a little closer to her and she's not yelling from across the campus. So we're not yelling. Like I was saying, Faith really cares about the environment. Isn't that right, Faith? Yes. It's really important. I'm sure she's qualified that as a yell in her book, but I'm sure it's about a normal speaking level. Even though she's the only thing making noise, I can barely hear her. What an incredibly shy girl. That's admirable. We've only got one Earth. Might as well make it last. Faith, up at this point, has averted her eyes, but at Ty's words, she finally looks at us and nods. Oh, you're absolutely right. Air pollution has really become a very big issue, especially since the valley is more populated than now than ever in the past. And as one of the I don't know what that is. I don't know what that club is. Projects, we plant a new tree every year just outside the campus grounds. Did you know that trees can absorb 84 pounds of carbon dioxide every year? Oh, I had no idea. Ty is a bit of an encyclopedia. Love how this... Tom, please. I smirk. It really doesn't get old. I hear the birds chirping and the sun pushing a little extra warmth our way. I could see why Faith likes spending time here. And I've gathered that you must really like animals. Now I've done it, the mention of animals seems to lose all of her timidness as words flow freely. Oh yes, I really do. Love all kinds of animals. I've got a couple of pets back in my apartment. It's just a shame they're not allowed animals on campus. The only place I can see them is here, but only very rarely. It's like we're talking to two completely different people. Yeah, shy and loud as fuck. Do either of you like animals? Hopefully I get to have an option. In terms of pets, not so much. I don't think I can handle that much extra responsibility. Faith turns to me. I had a pet fish when I was young. Does that count for anything? Not exactly, but every animal has a place in this world. Though I hope you'll believe me when I say you're missing out. Animals you can hug and play with are more fun. Yep. I agree. Can I continue? Yay! Without warning, Polly looks at her wrist and gasps loudly. Well, say goodbye to Faith. It's time for the next stop of the Polly Parks Tour Extravaganza. I thought it was Polly Parks Grand Tour Deluxe. Ellipses. That too! Good job, Polly. Well, it was very nice to meet you, Faith. Oh, you too. See you later. Alrighty, let's go. So in the original demo, you didn't really even get to talk to her, I think. But whatever, it's cool now. Passing through the garden quickly, we emerge into the other side. Directly in front of us is a track field. It seems rather busy, though. There's a lot of students already running laps around the course. I wonder who we're going to meet here. We post up by the short chain link fence separating us from the other side of the track as a couple of joggers breeze by us down the straightaway. What happened to my music? Did I not have music turned on? Where's my music? I don't! We've gone this entire episode without music. I'm sorry, guys. Son of a bitch. Looks like they're warming up. Any questions, you two? From the looks of this track, I think it's fair to say that the track team is probably one of the prides of Starswirl. Yapparoonie and cheese. We've been part of the non-local division competing against other elite schools. We've traded titles and trophies each year in most every sport, so it's always interesting. If you're the athlete, most likely. Oh no, it's all sorts of fun for almost everyone. I can't speak for every student, but we got a little helping with the school spirit here. We're never really a sellout crowd. A lot of students usually show up to sporting events to show some support. Also, it's a great way to help socialize. Nah, sports are for nerds. Really have fun. Really fun to play, not so much to watch. Not really. Sports are for nerds. So how about it, you two? Am I gonna see you in the bleachers screaming your heads off? I know Ty's answer. Most likely not, but I'd rather not make promises that won't change my mind. Wow, she handled that one politely. Polly releases an exaggerated gasp, pointing to the track. Students are running now. They obviously finished warming up while we were walking. Oh, she seems to be doing well. Ooh, she seems to be doing well. I can read these things twice by the time they get done. Who is? Polly clears her throat. So as you can see, the Starswirl Academy's award-winning track and field area. One of the best from our schools can compete at this track, and our students have it always put to the best performance. Doesn't answer the question. So she's just going to ignore Ty's question then, huh? A lot of things here at Starswirl are some of the best around, but the track team is one of the more well-known ones. Starswirl comes in first place almost every year. Almost every year? Yeah, almost. Usually we win first, but last year we got second place. Still, that's nothing to sneeze at. Starswirl's reputation just seems to keep growing and growing. That's quite a reputation. Is that why the students always seem to be working so hard? Moving along. Alright. Well, we're going to end this episode here before we get to the next character of our I know who it is. And you guys should too if you know anything about My Little Pony. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah. Bye-bye.